You know, it was difficult. It was strenuous. But whenever you finish something like this, man, you feel good. Whether you did the numbers you wanted to or not, you just feel good that you had the opportunity to go through this process.
After everything I've been through, just being out here, period, just meant so much to me. Knowing that I had an opportunity to continue my football career and not let it stop at college, and continue to go on and do great things and help out other people.
It's kind of nerve-wracking, really not knowing how this day was going to be. Just basically to just try to keep calm, cool, and collected, and not to be too excited or too amped up.
Really just try to show that I'm a football player nonetheless. A few people had questions whether I was a track guy trying to play football or football. Football guy that ran track, and I feel like I showed today that I'm definitely a football player. Been playing football longer than I've been running track.
Just to show my explosiveness out and honestly just fight through pain. I mean, I have a little hip flexor issue. I haven't been running as much because let it rest, and I just want to show teams that you can't break me.
To get one team to like me, just get one team to like me and get hopefully get a look somewhere, and just show everybody, to show one team what I can do for their team to help them win.
Once you prepare, you're confident in what you're doing. So I felt prepared. I felt like, I did all this training and everything. Just let it go. Let it go today.
I would love to just get a call. I would love for an opportunity with a team. That's all I'm asking for. I just want just a chance. And if that happens, it's great. But if not, I know God's got something else in store for me.
Really proud. There's 14 guys out here, 12 undergraduates, and then John Childs and Vince Young that gave their heart out and gave their best to show the pro scouts what they could bring to their team. And it's a fun day when you have every pro team represented. You even had a head coach out here today, and Mike Tomlin, who does a great job, especially with defense and defensive backs at Pittsburgh. And he was watching the guys very closely, but had a great crowd, really good media turnout. It's a great event in all areas. It's good for our recruiting. It's good for our current players to see not only the NFL guys that come back, and they were here in droves today, but also for them to see that these guys are competing hard, and this is the way you make your living. So you better prepare every day for this day and try to win a lot of ball games, because as Kenny Vaccaro had on his T-shirt, this is the most important job interview I've ever had.
Texas football, it's something that we give 4 or 5 years of our lives to, and there's so much sacrifice involved in it that it becomes branded inside of you. So it's not even a decision you have to think about. You want to go back to support your younger brothers, and it's always a blast to come back and see the guys.
When I had my pro day here, I had Griffin, Michael, and all those guys come back. So it's kind of tradition for all the guys who are in the NFL now to come back and just mentor the guys that are trying to be where we're at right now. So tradition is always going to be that way, and it's great because it shows that we are a family here at UT.
We all bleed orange, so we all brothers, just to come back, just show support for the younger guys and let them know we care. And we all, whether it's Twitter, whether it's phone numbers, exchange, whatnot, we all communicate amongst each other. We all, we still talk day to day.
I mean, it's good to have this. I love all those guys, and I've looked up to them my whole life. So it's good to have them here and keep on the legacy of DBU.
It'd have been nice if I got a chance to play with Vince. It just feel like he connected. I mean, he's connecting with everybody, and it was great. He chose to come out there, relax, stay humble, and just do what you do. Play ball. The lights are on. The people are here. Now show them what you can do.
It was great. He threw some good balls, and it was. I mean, we worked for the past couple of weeks, so it was just practice.
Really, just been working out with him for the past few weeks. Both he and Colt McCoy. Two wonderful guys, better guys than they are players. Just great being around them, humbling being around them. They know the ropes. They showed me the ropes.
The top 1% in college football gets to go through this process. So I'm honored to be a part of that, and I'm happy I got the chance to do it.
Overall, I think I established my goals today, so I feel pretty good.
I think a lot of guys out here helped themselves today, so including myself. So, wonderful opportunity to be able to come out here and represent, not only my school, but, the guys that were out here with me today, and, my family, my church, everything.
I just really wanted to show the scouts and show the coaches that I've played a lot of different positions. I've played O-line, I've played tight end, I've deep snapped, and I've just tried to showcase that to the best of my ability.
Just trying to maintain what I have now, get a little bit better on my routes, and go fishing.
I'm very ready for it. I mean, this is the game I've been playing since I was yay high. So, I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to go to the next level and perform. So it's going to be a great honor to play for a team.